What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, August the 15th, 2024. And I know we already did a video for Gladiaverse today, but we got to do another one because this has come from my upline. This has also come from some other people in the community. When you're dealing with a smart contract, right? And that's what we're dealing with Gladiaverse. Which is something that it can't really manipulate it, if it's done the right way. But what it needs is a liquidity pool. It needs a pool to be able to continue to do what it's supposed to be doing. Now, apparently what they were saying they were doing was this arbitrage trading, which in my mind should keep a platform running if it's making profits. But the pool continues to go down. All right. So if they're really doing this arbitrage trading, we would hopefully see the pool have some liquidity added to it, but we just haven't seen that. And honestly, that's what our upline has been telling us. They have not seen the pool increase, and that could justify why our plants have continued to. They've been still producing, but at the same time, the percentages have gotten less and less and less and less. And I do believe it's because that Gladiaverse is drying up. All right. Before I get too deep, and I'm already kind of deep enough, I want to remind everyone I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. All right. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right. Stay diligent and vigilant in the space and in the comment section as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the thing about this smart contract is, of course, it's been fun while it lasted. Right. And I'm not saying that it's completely over or anything like that. But when you have a system like this that seems to was just taking intake, keeping it in a pool, and then it was dispersing on a day-to-day basis and really wasn't even doing any arbitrage trading, that's where it kind of gets a little dicey. Because, based on what they told us, and we have no indication or a way to know whether they are really doing that arbitrage trading. As a matter of fact, on their website, in the back office, they gave us this thing to look at, and I'm going to share it with you guys just really quickly so you guys can see what I'm seeing as well. They gave us this whole thing where you can click the shield up here at the top, you could see the arbitrage opportunities in the back office, right? And we're talking about the different percentage differences, all this different stuff up here, all this great stuff. And we hope that this is actually going on. We hope that they're actually taking advantage of some of these situations here. But at the same time, if they were, do you really think that the liquidity pool would be drying up the way it is, and that our percentages would be going down the way that they are? So I had to kind of think about that, process that, and we come to the decision. I know we haven't even gotten to halfway yet, y'all. And honestly, we had been having some issues with our receiving our arbitrage profit, which I should have been at least getting every other day, because each one of these, once you get to that second day, it's over 20 Tron. So we should have been getting withdrawals, but there was a problem with getting it sent to Exodus. So now I had to switch it to my Tron Link wallet. So what we're going to do is hopefully we're going to get as many of these as we can on Gladiaverse's way out. And honestly, from that point on, we're probably going to be anticipating saying that Gladiaverse is probably not going to be paying much longer. I just wanted to get that information out there to you guys. I don't want anybody to feel like you have to feel compelled to add to this liquidity pool or anything like that, because if Gladiaverse was doing what they said they were doing in the first place, there probably wouldn't be that big an issue with keeping liquidity, because they're making profits with arbitrage trading, if that's what they were really doing. But of course, we all know this platform space is very risky, and there's a lot of times, 99% of the times, these platforms are not doing what they say they are doing. So this is just another learning lesson in the space. This is like the online casino, ladies and gentlemen. It's not really built for a lot of us to win, but this was one that we really were kind of excited about, the opportunity of at least getting past our or getting into the black, right? We put in 4,000 Tron in here, maybe a little bit more than 4,000 Tron, because we still have a deposit balance here of 1,000 Tron. But we were hoping to at least get to the 8,000 point mark, and it had a binary and all this different stuff. So it is what it is. Gladiaverse was one of those platforms that we were excited about, looked fun. It was a fun time. I'm not saying that it's stopped paying or anything like that, but we do anticipate it having some issues going forward because the liquidity is starting to dry up. And hopefully the Gladiaverse team will add more liquidity. You know, that would be great if that's something that they're really making profits from. They take some of these profits, add it to the liquidity, and start back paying the people or getting these withdrawals out to folks, you know, and hopefully this Exodus issue or not sending it to wallet issue is actually an Exodus issue, like an Exodus connectivity issue, and not just them starting to cut off people's withdrawals while saying that they are handling them just so that they can either pay a select few or whatever. Because I know I haven't gotten a withdrawal in almost a week now. Almost feels like a week, and it was hard to keep up with because I have a lot of different Tron transactions coming in on a day-to-day basis. But at the end of the day, this was one that was automatically sending to our wallet. So we were excited about it. But anyway, this is just like a precursor, pre-warning. My upline has contacted me. So I'm getting in touch, of course, with the people that may have watched my Gladiaverse journey. And for those of you that may have taken a Gladiaverse journey on your own, please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right, ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you, nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.